Good morning, and thank you for joining us today on April 13th, the day following our Easter and Passover celebration. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and I hope you may have had a chance to tune into Andrea Bocelli's 1 o'clock concert from the Cathedral in Milan. If you haven't, go back and take a look at it. It's on his YouTube channel, and it's just beautiful. Today, what I'd like to focus on is healing. We obviously remain in the midst of a situation which calls for healing on a national and global level. And I would like us just to send some energy that way. We also had some very bad storms here in Georgia and throughout the South last night. And there are many who are waking up to a very different world and are in need of some healing and loving energy. So that's where I would like us to put our energy today. So my first reading is by a Jewish poet and educator named Alden Solovey, and it's on healing. He writes, "This is the season of healing our hearts and minds, of healing the moments we share with each other and the moments we share with ourselves. This is the season of memory, of remembering our parents and grandparents, the love of generations, the holiness of our ancestors. This is the season of stillness, the season of silence and quiet, of deep breaths, of open eyes, of compassion and consolation. This is the season of healing, the season of grief turning to wonder, of loss turning toward hope, the season that binds this year to the next, the season that frees this year from the next, the season that heralds the redemption of spirit and our return to God's holy word." So as we get ready for our meditation, just to sit in that energy of healing, I invite you to take a deep breath, to sit up straight in your chair, straighten your spine, just line everything up. If you like, take off your shoes to connect with the floor and through it to the earth. That strength that supports us, that holds us strong, that holds us up. So just take a deep cleansing breath. And as you do, just let it open your belly and soften your belly all the way down. Starting in your belly, and let that openness and softness just move up to your abdomen and your chest and your shoulders. Just sit in your chair with an attitude of openness and softness and gentleness and friendliness. I breathe in peace. I gently release. So for our meditation this morning, I'm going to read a verse from Teresa of Avila, the 16th century Spanish mystic. And as you sit, just pick any phrase that sits with you and just hold it and sit with it in your awareness. May I be at peace. May my heart remain open. May I be aware of my true nature. May I be healed. May I be a source of healing to others. May I dwell in the breath of God. May I be at peace. May my heart remain open. May I be aware of my true nature. May I be healed. May I be a source of healing to others. May I dwell in the breath of God. So as we prepare to come out of our meditation, just take a deep breath in, even as you might still have your eyes closed. Deep breath in and just gently release it. As you open your eyes, you might want to move around, stretch a little bit. Just bring yourself back to the space. So I'd like to close with a reading from Miriam Greenspan on healing. She writes, "We each have something to contribute to the global healing process, a particular gift or vision, skill or song. Individual healing has a lot to do with finding this gift and using it for the world's sake, finding our song and singing it out. When we find a way to manifest our gift and give it to the world, no matter how small or large it may seem, we are made whole." So for those joining us online later, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Thanks for joining us.